Before you close your eyes tonight, pause, because this moment is not ordinary. This is where burdens break, where unseen miracles begin, where God steps into the silence of your night and turns it into peace. What if this is the night everything shifts for you? What if while you sleep, God is already moving, healing what hurts, restoring what was lost, opening doors you thought were closed? Don't rush this moment. Stay with me, because what you're about to receive is not just a prayer. It's a divine covering over your mind, your home, your future. If you leave too early, you might miss the very word your soul has been waiting for all day. Tonight, anxiety will not follow you into sleep. Fear will not have the final voice. God's peace will. So lean in, stay until the end, and let this prayer carry you into rest like never before. If you're here right now, this is your sign. Like this video, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Write your prayer in the comments. Join the membership to support this channel. And share this with someone who needs peace tonight. Heavenly Father, as I come into this quiet moment before sleep, I choose to lay everything down at your feet. Every thought that has been racing through my mind, every worry that has followed me into the night, every burden I tried to carry on my own strength. And Lord, I admit that I am tired, not just physically but deep in my soul, tired of trying to control what I cannot control, tired of overthinking what tomorrow might bring, tired of holding on to things you never asked me to carry. So, right now I release it all to you. I surrender every fear, every anxiety, every unanswered question. And I trust that you are already working in ways I cannot see, because your word reminds me that you never sleep and you never stop watching over me. Even now as I prepare to rest, you are still moving, still healing, still restoring, still making a way where there seems to be no way. And Father, I ask that your peace would begin to fill this room. Let it flow into every corner of my space, into every corner of my mind, into every place in my heart that feels heavy tonight. Replace every restless thought with calm. Replace every fear with faith. Replace every ounce of tension with a deep and unexplainable peace that only comes from you. Lord, I speak over my night right now that it will not be filled with worry. It will not be filled with stress. It will not be filled with fear, but it will be filled with your presence, with your protection, with your peace that goes beyond understanding. And Father, I thank you that I do not have to fight my battles tonight, because you are fighting for me. While I sleep, you are working. While I rest, you are restoring. While I close my eyes, you are opening doors, aligning things in my favor, shifting situations that I thought would never change. And I believe even now that miracles are being set in motion. Things I have prayed about, things I have cried about, things I have been waiting for. You are already moving behind the scenes, and I trust your timing even when I do not understand it. I trust your plan even when I cannot see the full picture, because you are a good God and you have never failed me, not once, and you will not start now. So tonight I choose faith over fear. I choose surrender over control. I choose peace over anxiety. And I declare that my mind is at rest, my heart is at peace, and my spirit is secure in you. Lord, I also lift up my family and my loved ones into your hands tonight. Wherever they are, surround them with your protection. Cover them with your presence. Guard them from every danger seen and unseen. Let your angels stand watch over them, and bring peace into every home connected to me. Let there be no fear, no chaos, no confusion, but only your peace reigning over every situation. And Father, I ask that you would cleanse my heart tonight. If there is anything in me that is not aligned with you, any word I spoke, any thought I entertained, any action I took that was not pleasing to you, I ask for your mercy. Wash me clean, renew my spirit, restore my joy, and let me lie down tonight with a clear heart and a peaceful mind, knowing that I am forgiven, knowing that I am loved, knowing that I am held by you. And Lord, I declare that nothing will disturb my rest tonight. No nightmare, no fear, no negative thought. No attack of the enemy will have any power over my sleep, because I am covered, I am protected, I am safe in your presence. And as I lay down, I declare that my sleep will be deep, peaceful, and restoring. My body will be refreshed, my mind will be renewed, and my spirit will be strengthened. And when I wake up, I will wake up with new strength, new clarity, new peace, and new faith for the day ahead, because you are already in my tomorrow, preparing the way before I even get there. And I thank you for that. I thank you that I do not have to worry about what is coming, because you are already there, making everything work together for my good. And tonight I rest in that truth. I rest in your promises. I rest in your presence. And I declare that I will sleep in peace, knowing that you are in control. If you are still listening right now, type 1 in the comments as a sign of faith that you are trusting God with your night and your tomorrow. Lord, as I continue in this moment of prayer, I choose to go even deeper into your presence, letting go of everything that still tries to cling to my mind, every hidden worry, every quiet fear that I did not even realize I was holding. And I place it all into your hands because you care for me more than I can understand. And right now I remind my soul that I am not alone. I am not forgotten. I am not abandoned. You are right here with me in this very moment, closer than my breath. And even in the silence of this night, your presence surrounds me, holding me steady, calming every storm within me. And Father, I ask that you would quiet every voice that is not from you, every negative thought, every lie that says I am not enough, every fear that tries to predict a future without hope. I silence it now, and I choose to listen only to your truth, that I am loved, that I am chosen, that I am protected, that I am held securely in your hands. And Lord, I speak over my mind tonight that it will not wander into anxiety. It will not replay past mistakes. It will not imagine worst-case scenarios, but instead it will rest in your promises. It will rest in your faithfulness. It will rest in the assurance that you are working all things for my good even when I cannot see it. And Father, I thank you that you are a God of miracles, not just in the past, but right now in my life. In this very moment, you are still healing, still restoring, still opening doors, still making a way. And I believe that as I sleep tonight, miracles are being prepared for me, answers are being aligned, breakthroughs are being set in motion. Things are shifting in the spiritual realm that will show up in my life at the right time. And I choose to trust you in the waiting. I choose to believe that delay is not denial, that what you have promised will come to pass, and that nothing meant for me will ever miss me. So I release the pressure to figure everything out. I release the need to control every outcome. And I rest in the confidence that you are in control. Lord, I also ask that you would bring healing tonight. Healing to my body where there is pain. Healing to my mind where there is stress. Healing to my heart where there are wounds. Touch every place that is hurting. Every place that feels heavy. Every place that feels broken. And let your healing flow through me even as I sleep. Restore what has been drained. Renew what has been weakened. And strengthen what has been tired. And I declare that I will not wake up the same. I will wake up refreshed, restored, and renewed by your power. And Father, I pray over my future tonight. Every plan, every dream, every desire that I have placed before you, I trust you with it. I trust that you are guiding me, that you are ordering my steps, that you are opening the right doors and closing the wrong ones. Even when I do not understand it, I trust that you are protecting me from what I cannot see and leading me into what is best for me. And Lord, I thank you that favor is surrounding me even now, that you are going before me, making crooked paths straight, aligning opportunities, connecting me with the right people, and positioning me for the blessings you have prepared. And I receive that by faith tonight. I receive your peace. I receive your protection. I receive your rest. And I declare that my night is covered. My home is covered. My life is covered by your presence. And nothing will disturb what you have established. And as I prepare to sleep, I lean fully into you, knowing that I can rest without fear, because you are watching over me, you are guarding me, you are keeping me safe, and I thank you for that peace that settles deep within my soul right now, a peace that cannot be explained, a peace that cannot be shaken, a peace that only comes from you, and I hold on to that peace as I close my eyes. If you are still here with this prayer, type 2 in the comments as a sign that you are still believing, still trusting, and still receiving what God is doing in your life tonight. Father, as this night grows quieter and my body begins to rest, I lean even deeper into your presence, allowing your spirit to move gently through every part of me. And I surrender not just the obvious burdens, but also the hidden weight I have carried without words, the silent pressure, the unspoken fears, the things I tried to ignore but still felt. And right now I give it all to you, because you see everything, you understand everything, and nothing about my life is hidden from you. And Lord, I thank you that I do not have to pretend to be strong in front of you. I can come just as I am, tired, uncertain, even overwhelmed, and you still receive me with love. You still cover me with grace. You still surround me with peace. And in this moment I let go of every expectation I placed on myself today. Every standard I felt I did not meet, every regret that tries to replay in my mind, I release it now, because your mercy is new even in this night, and your grace is more than enough for me. And Father, I ask that you would break every cycle of overthinking, every pattern of anxiety that tries to return when the world becomes quiet, every habit of fear that tries to rise when I am alone with my thoughts. I declare that it has no power over me, because my mind belongs to you, my thoughts are guarded by your peace, and my heart is anchored in your truth. And Lord, I invite you into my thoughts even now. Speak peace where there has been noise. Speak clarity where there has been confusion. Speak hope where there has been doubt. And let your voice be the loudest voice in my life tonight. And Father, I also pray for protection, not just over my body, but over my mind, my dreams, my atmosphere. I declare that no fear will enter, no darkness will disturb, no negative presence will have any place here, because this space is filled with your presence, and I am covered under your authority. And I thank you that even as I sleep, you are surrounding me, you are guarding me, you are keeping me safe from anything seen or unseen. And Lord, I ask that you would bring divine rest tonight, not just sleep, but deep restoration. Restore my energy, restore my emotions, restore my spirit. Heal the places that exhaustion has touched. Renew the strength that has been drained. And let me wake up feeling refreshed in a way that only you can provide. And Father, I also trust you with what is ahead. Everything about my tomorrow is already in your hands. Every meeting, every conversation, every decision, every opportunity, you are already there, preparing the way, and I release the need to worry about it. I release the need to figure it all out tonight, because I know that when I wake up, you will give me what I need for that moment. You will guide me step by step, and you will give me wisdom, favor, and strength for whatever comes. And I thank you that I do not walk into tomorrow alone. I walk in with you. And Lord, I also speak over my life that I am entering a season of peace, a season where I no longer live in constant worry, a season where I no longer carry what was never mine, a season where I begin to see your goodness in new ways, where doors begin to open, where healing begins to manifest, where restoration begins to take place, and I receive that by faith tonight, even before I see it. I believe that you are already working, already aligning things, already shifting situations in my favor, and I thank you for that. I thank you that my life is in your hands, that my future is secure, that my story is not over, and that what you have planned for me is still greater than anything I have experienced so far. And so I rest in that hope, I rest in that promise, I rest in that assurance that you are good and you are faithful. And as I close my eyes, I do so without fear, without anxiety, without heaviness, because I know that you are with me, you are for me, and you are watching over me. And I declare that tonight I will sleep in peace. I will rest deeply, and I will wake up renewed, strengthened, and ready for what you have prepared. If you are still here listening, type 3 in the comments as a sign that you are still standing in faith and receiving God's peace right now. Lord, as I settle even deeper into this moment of surrender, I let every last weight fall from my spirit, every lingering concern, every question that still tries to surface, and I place it fully into your hands, trusting that you are not only able but willing to carry what I cannot. And Father, I thank you that your presence is not distant tonight but near, so near that even in the quiet I can feel your peace surrounding me, steadying my heart, calming my thoughts, reminding me that I am safe, that I am covered, that I am held securely by a God who never fails. And right now I choose to rest in that truth. I choose to stop striving, to stop worrying, to stop replaying everything in my mind, and instead I allow your peace to take over. A peace that goes beyond logic, beyond explanation, beyond anything this world can offer. And Lord, I declare that tonight my mind will not be a battlefield. It will be a place of rest. My thoughts will not be filled with fear. They will be filled with your promises. My heart will not carry heaviness. It will be filled with your presence. And Father, I ask that you would speak even in my sleep, that you would bring clarity where I have been confused, direction where I have been uncertain, and assurance where I have been doubting. Let my rest become a place where you restore me, where you strengthen me, where you prepare me for what is ahead. And I thank you that even when I am not aware, you are still working, still aligning things, still opening doors, still closing what needs to be closed, still protecting me from what I cannot see. And Lord, I trust you with everything that is ahead of me. Every detail of my future is already known by you. Every step I will take is already ordered by you. And I release the pressure to have it all figured out, because you are guiding me, you are leading me, and you are making a way. And I believe that what you have planned for me is good, that it is filled with purpose, with peace, with favor, and with opportunities that I cannot yet see. And I receive that by faith tonight. And Father, I also lift up every area of my life that needs your touch. Every place that feels stuck, every situation that feels uncertain, every door that has not opened yet. And I ask that you would move in your perfect timing, that you would bring breakthrough where it is needed, that you would release favor where it has been delayed, and that you would make it clear that it was your hand at work. And Lord, I thank you that I do not have to force anything. I do not have to chase what you have already prepared for me, because what is meant for me will come in the right time, and nothing can take away what you have destined for my life. And that gives me peace tonight, a deep peace that settles in my soul and allows me to rest without fear. And Father, I also speak over my home right now, that it is a place of peace, a place of safety, a place filled with your presence. No fear will enter, no confusion will remain, no darkness will have any authority here, because this space belongs to you. And I thank you that even as I sleep, you are guarding every door, every window, every corner, and I am safe under your protection. And Lord, I receive rest now. I receive deep, uninterrupted, peaceful sleep. I receive restoration for my body, clarity for my mind, and renewal for my spirit. And I declare that when I wake up, I will wake up stronger, lighter, clearer, and filled with a new sense of peace and purpose, because you have already gone before me into my tomorrow, preparing everything I need. And I thank you for that assurance. I thank you that I can rest tonight without fear, knowing that you are in control, and I choose to trust you completely. And I close this day with gratitude, with peace, and with faith, knowing that you are still working, still moving, and still faithful in every moment of my life. And as I drift into sleep, I rest in you. If you are still here, type 4 in the comments as a declaration that you are letting go and trusting God fully tonight.